Hello and welcome back to my take. I'm Hussain. After the biggest Mahakumbh Mela in Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh, recently Startup Mahakumbh has taken place in New Delhi. In this Startup Mahakumbh, Piyush Goyal advised the startup community what should the startups should focus on. We'll be discussing about it. What he said is what Piyush Goyal rather advised the startup community instead of focusing their attention on manufacturing of ice creams, on delivering grocery to households. They should focus their attention on high-tech sectors such as artificial intelligence, such as robotics, such as machine learning, and such as semi-conductors. That's what Piyush Goyal, the Commerce and Industry Minister, advised the startup community. Instead of focusing on these household products, delivering groceries or manufacturing ice creams, they should go in for high-tech industries. Let's see how far is it feasible or possible in India. The Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal also said startup industry means something to do with technology, technological advancement. It's not producing more delivery boys and delivery girls. He questioned, is it the destiny of India that the startups are producing only delivery boys and delivery girls instead of focusing their attention on big tech projects such as semiconductors, which I told you earlier, machine learning, 3D learning, and next generation factories. It is not the destiny of India to produce only delivery girls and delivery boys and taking grocery items to households. There should be more people, more investors should come in investing in startup industries. This delivering items to households as delivery boys and girls is not. It's not startup. It is only entrepreneurship according to Piyush Goyal. He also said the startups should focus on taking the country to the next level. Instead of focusing on chips and ice creams, he underscored the evolving nature of startups for technological and economic growth. Well, my take here, well said, the Commerce and the Industry Minister Piyush Goyal. He is absolutely right. All the startups should focus on the economic development of the country. He is absolutely right. All the startups should focus on developing the country both economically as well as there should be economic development and technological development. But my take here, Indian entrepreneurs are ready to take on the world from artificial intelligence, AI, and space technology to material science. Indian enterprises are ready to take on the world. But capital and the ecosystem for growth and commercialization are lacking. These two things, the startups by highly educated Indian youngsters who passed out from the best universities in the world and in India. They start these startups with big hope, not only to come out with new technologies, not only to come out with new 3D technologies and all the others. They have the capability, they can do it. They can go to any extent. They can put in any amount of hard work provided they get enough investments and the proper ecosystem for startups. They can go to any extent. And capital and the ecosystem for growth and commercialization are lacking. And one more thing, the minister also forgot that the share of consumption in GDP in India is greater than that in China. So he said, on the other side, that is, he's referring to China, the startups are going high tech. But in India, they can't go for such high tech technological development, manufacturing high tech products. Why? Because India manufactures and exports far less than China. That's why many entrepreneurs are attracted to look at business innovations in the space. So China relies on exports, but India does not have the market. And also one more thing I want to bring out in my take. PM Modi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi once said, he encouraged rather, educated unemployed youth, youngsters should be prepared. They should prepare pakodis and sell on the roadside. Any startup which provides employment is welcome. That is what Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, said. If you are unemployed, if you're not able to get job, don't depend on government jobs. Start your own startup. Maybe it is manufacturing pakodis, or maybe manufacturing any small items. Maybe delivering, there's nothing wrong in it, delivering grocery to households, or maybe manufacturing small consumer items where they have a big market. Some of these startups are highly successful in India, though they do small businesses, small manufacturing units. We should encourage all startups, irrespective of whether they are into high tech or into manufacturing small consumer items. They are providing a big service to the society. There are many startups. So if I start naming it, it can go into millions, who are manufacturing so many wonderful items which are used by all the households and which are cheaper, which made life very comfortable. Right from taxi, hiring a taxi, or right from delivering any household items. Maybe it is a food item, maybe it is anything here. The life made more comfortable. That's why. So my take here is, it's not important that we go in for big technological innovations, big manufacturing, big chips, manufacturing big items. If anything done by the startups, if they make life comfortable, we welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Till we meet next time, it's goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on our videos. Bye bye guys.